So here we are, in the military bastion of the NCR, where they keep all the lights really dim and everything is boarded up just like everywhere else. So how they do paperwork, I don't know. I guess it just hurts their eyes and they deal with it. They also left all the slot machines, which is good. You know, if I were a military general, I think...
I'm not sure you should be here.
I'm not sure I should be here either. But anyway, though, if I were a military general, I would take all these slot machines and I would have them melted down into more, like, ammunition and helmets and good things for my troops. But not these guys. Whoever they have as a commanding officer, he looked around and he said, you know what our base really needs? Some sweet slot machines. That's gonna kick all the butts. And thus all the butts were kicked. Really, I don't know what would be so good about a train station as a military base. I mean, you could pick some better places. Let's see, where's our scientist? Are you my scientist?
A little busy at the moment.
Hello.
But I can talk.
My name is Queen Latifah, and do you have a thing that you need?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office.
Oh,
Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Oh, okay, well, I just need to go speak to him.
Nice to meet you.
It's good to see you,
If
too.
you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
Okay. I'll see you later. Yep, that's what I meant. I'm looking for Hilder, and I've got to deliver a letter. Very important.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, I am here about doing a job for the Crimson Caravan so I can get access to moving fan blades. How are you?
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away.
Okay.
Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting.
Yeah, I did good.
Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Actually, tell me about Vault 22.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves.
Well, see, I just established...
Vault 22.
Okay.
Where to begin?
Well, how about, like, what it is?
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom.
Oh,
Vast
pretty.
fields of corn that grow from seeds.
From
And
seeds?
produce their bounty in the space of a month.
That's pretty quick.
Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground.
Won't they
hung
break?
with fat, ripe oranges. A
oranges
harvest
are
that could
good.
feed a city or a nation.
Which is it? Is it big city or a small nation?
All this requiring no more than a few drops of precious water.
Precious
And
water.
the efforts of only a handful of human farmers.
Precious farmers.
Possible?
Well, you know, I guess that nothing is impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course.
I'm not a
The
savage.
body I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand.
Oh, cool.
We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Oh, I will accept. Oh my gosh, you mean I could save the world? That sounds...
I believe that
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth.
Oh, come on, you're a
Plants are
scientist.
spilling from
Vegetative
this
growth. Why not,
No
like,
one tends them. No one
photosynthetic
waters them. But they
production?
multiply and spread in all
Photosynthetic production.
directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
I don't even need compensation. I will save the world.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand?
I'm sure that survived for
Download all
100
the
years, okay.
information on the central server to your Pip-Boy. And you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Okay, will do. I will see you later.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need
No.
it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
That's right, I am reasonably competent. I like to believe that anyway. Oh my gosh, I have two objectives in life now. Lily, we're gonna restore the planet and save the wasteland and teach everyone how to use electricity for lamps and stuff.
Hildern,
Oh, hello.
This really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job?
He did. He told me to go to Vault 22 and save the planet.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault.
Oh,
There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back.
maybe they got
Then
bored.
about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name?
No,
Or any of the other mercs?
not really. He didn't mention much of anything except for that I would save the planet.
But now he's hired you,
Yes.
which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her.
Oh.
Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means.
Oh, me too.
Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc.
No, I have no
But
money.
I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keely and make sure she's safe.
Okay, yeah, I'll
You're
try.
right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Well, okay, if I bumble into her, I'll let her know that you're looking and I was too polite to ask why you care so much.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in.
Sure.
I mean it.
Well, did you know that you're talking through my friend's chest?
Right. Good luck.
Okay, good luck. Yeah, see you later. Gosh, Lily, I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. I mean, knowing how much you like to be invisible, either that was really polite of her, or that was really rude. I mean, maybe she knows what a Night Stalker is? I didn't know, but she's a scientist, so she could be, like, I don't know, studying Night Stalkers? And that's what the green chemicals were for? Was to research... Oh, gunfire. Well, it is a military base, but it does make me a little bit nervous all the same. Maybe let's go check it out. That'll clear up my mind, and I'll know that they're just shooting at targets or something. Or punching the crotch of a giant dummy. What the heck are you doing, dude? Ow! Frig, what the frig? Watch where you're swinging around your pointy shoulder pads.
You got work for me, right?
No, I don't have work for you. You've got spikes on your shoulders. What happens when you turn left? You poke your eye out, that's what you do. How exactly did this get to be a popular fashion statement? Because I know you didn't just scavenge that from somewhere. No one built shoulder pads with giant dangerous spikes on them for you to trip and fall on top of.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
No, next time I probably see you, you're gonna be walking up the stairs, and then you're gonna slip, and you're gonna put out your arm to catch yourself, and then you're gonna get the face full of shoulder spikes. I mean, oh my gosh, dude, you punched me. He punched me. I just look forward to the glorious golden age when everyone starts to wear casual clothing again. You know, and then you wear slightly more rugged clothing depending on your job, like maybe a pair of blue jeans if you're working outside. Although I guess it's possible that maybe everyone knows about this technology, but no one can afford it except for rich people.
Welcome back.
Hello, so I did the thing you said.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Oh, important? I've been hired to save the world, but yes.
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once.
Me either.
There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without.
Aw.
His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally,
Oh.
I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This
Okay.
job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Well, I am gonna be screwed on that one, because I am sure to die.
The
So,
Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch.
oh, that
As you
sucks.
can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job.
Oh well.
He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Okay, I will go and tell him that he is a burden on society.
Thank you. Was there something else?
No, that's pretty much it for now. I will go and inform him.
It's been a pleasure.
Yep, same for you. Good to see you. Hello! Oh, hello. Hello! It's okay. Negotiations. This is something I'm totally cut out for. I belong in business. Let's go, Lily. Okay, but one place I don't belong is Freeside. Because we had the king's dog. Mick and Ralph's. I will never shop here! We should avoid the Elvises as well as we can, Lily, I think. Because otherwise we're gonna get in trouble. Oh, hello! Hello! Ha-ha! You thought you had me, but then I pulled a gun on you! Oh wow, that was it? Pew. Seriously, that sounds like a spring-operated weapon. Oh my gosh, did I seriously get tricked into buying a toy disguised as a real weapon? You'd think that they should put like a label on that, you know? Do not buy, this gun is a toy, mixed in with all the real laser guns and stuff. Oh man, my Night Stalker related confidence is dropping. I don't think I'm really gonna be able to stop those things with this gun. On the other hand, I can't hardly lift anything bigger, so I'm kinda screwed. I mean, I could look into other things. I picked up that rifle, but I sold it because it was too heavy. So, okay, Lily, I think we're gonna have to put Bighorn saving mission on hold again. I'm sorry. But until Night Stalkers are at least as weak as these dudes, I don't think it's a really good idea. Either that, or we've gotta work until we can find a place where we can hire people to save us, you know? Or like, assemble a small group of friends, and I'll just be the leader, because I've got all the charisma, and everybody likes me, I can talk. Or at least I hope anyway, because I'm starting to have a serious decline in self-worth over here. and I would really like to believe that I have something to contribute to a group. Oh boy, here comes the Mick and Ralph's kid. Don't look at him, Lily. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Nya, 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 nya. Stupid kid. I hope he heard me. Maybe he'll at least learn not to shout at me as I walk by anymore. Not that anyone else seems to be walking by this area. So let's see. We're looking for...
Stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Well, but are the girls as friendly as the tables?
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
Okay. Because the booze or the girls? Because if the girls are really mean, like if the girls are as mean as the alcohol...
You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around? Head just down the street to the Silver Rush. You won't be disappointed.
Dude, you got the movie announcer voice. You could be like, pitching movies. You'd be like, in a world where the Silver Rush has the weapons that you want. The Silver Rush has the weapons that you want. You could advertise for like The Room by Tommy Wiseau. You'd be like, look at him, he's naked. That was one of those things that just, I really feel like they should have advertised when they told me to come see that movie.
Hello.
Hello! I've come to your fine establishment to tell a man to quit his job. It's all kinds of fun and gambling here in New Vegas. Hello there.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
Well, okay, that's actually fairly valid.
No. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
Dude, you have like a really bad mouth. And seriously, I'm gonna tell the Omertas on you.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Okay, but I better not hear you swearing and using bad words anymore, or the Omertas are gonna hear about it. Oh, dude, I love your suit. Do you know who the Omertas are?
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Because I seriously have no idea who they are, and I have just threatened with them.
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers.
Okay.
If you can recruit escorts to match these customers'
Escorts?
proclivities,
I'd
be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What exactly are you asking me to do?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes.
Wait, fetishes?
Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good.
That just sounds like
And
setting
then
up
there's
for
these
heartbreak.
disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about.
Oh, don't judge.
Well, those creeps want a sex bot.
If
you ever run across a sex bot?
No.
Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
Okay. Well, I guess I will tell you if I see anybody. So thanks for considering. I'm going to go ahead and leave now.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Okay, I will do that.
Yep.
See you later. That's, Lily, this place is maybe not where we belong. That thing I was saying about us being bar girls? Look, I still think you would make a great bar girl. But just, maybe not at the Atomic Wrangler. Maybe we'll not even become bar girls at all. We'll be,
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler.
Gosh, I don't know what that girl got hired for. She is not very good at speaking. But yes, bar girls. Let's not become bar girls. I think we ought to be maybe, like, business women. Don't even be quiet when I bop at you. Man, that kid, one of these days, I'm not gonna hire him to go to Mick and Ralph's and shout. I'm gonna find another kid, and I'm gonna hire that kid to stand next to the other crier kid and just shout stupid, obnoxious insults. And then, just in case that kid has a good resistance to ridicule, which I assume he does, I'm gonna pay his mom to go out there and defend him from the other kid out in public. Yes, that's right. I have concocted a plan more evil than the devil himself would conceive of. I will make someone's mom show affection to them in front of where other people can see. What will you do then, crier child, as your maternal parents fusses over whether or not you had a good breakfast? Because you probably haven't had one. You're out there all day and night. Oh my gosh, don't you ever sleep? And okay, who are we kidding? Your mom probably lives in the sewers with all the other zombies and weird people. And okay, actually, somebody brought this up. The sewers in Vegas really are large enough that people can live in them. It turns out that, much to everyone's surprise, Las Vegas actually has a really high rate of homelessness and poverty. And so there's about maybe an estimated 1,000 people that live in their sewers right now. They live there year-round, specifically to get out of the cold during winter and during the harsher elements of summer. And every year, some of them die from flooding.
Welcome back.
So the sewers is not a place that you would want to willfully live if you were given other opportunities, like a farm above ground, but you know.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation.
That's right.
I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him.
I threatened to
Then
tattle.
again, perhaps I'd rather not know.
Oh, I won't tell you that.
Thank you all the same.
You're
I'm
welcome.
very happy to be rid of that man.
Me too. I did really good. So, I'm gonna talk to you later.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I'll come back and do that other negotiation later, but for the meantime, I think it's time for us to really try and save the world. What lies in wait for us in Vault 22? I don't know, but I have confidence that me and Lily can get through it. I've got a bunch of bombs that I filched, and I got this little pea shooter thing that's not gonna do much, but I could probably use it to set up something. Whatever it is, we've gotta get through it, because this could save the wasteland. Or, you know, at least it could maybe save that Keeley girl that we were hired to look for, you know, whatever. Whatever, we're altruists. It's about time that we started building our legacy, be it with one girl or the whole planet. So, thanks for playing with me, everybody. I'll catch you next time.